Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I'm a salaryman that works full-time at a regional bank. In line with my work, I also have the certification of being a financial planner, and I'm a huge fan of finding any way to save money. Even after I got married, I made it my mission to be smart and thoughtful with my personal finances. I met my wife Kanemi through our mutual friend Bunta, who introduced us about 2 years ago.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I work at the same company as Mr. Bunta. My name is Kanemi.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Hiroshi. Aw, come on, man! You nervous right now? You're stumbling on your words. I can't help it. I didn't think that the woman you were going to introduce me to was going to be someone this beautiful.
Aw, how kind of you to call me beautiful.
Aw, shoot, what have I done? Well, if you like her, then I'm glad I introduced you.
By the way, what do you do for work, Mr. Hiroshi?
Listen up. Hiroshi's amazing. He works at a bank, so he's financially stable. And on top of that, he's gained an inheritance from his grandfather who just passed away.
Inheritance? What kind of inheritance?
Oh, it's nothing that big. I just received my grandfather's beloved car and a few properties here and there. Why are you being so modest about it? They're all highly valued, aren't they?
Wow, Mr. Hiroshi, you have quite a lot of money then, don't you?
As of that day, Kanemi began aggressively approaching me. And then, 6 months after we started dating, we were happily married. That brings us back to today. However,
I've had enough. I can't stand this lifestyle of saving and saving and saving.
Oh, come on, what are you saying? We might even have a baby in the near future, so we have to save where we can.
You're not saving, you're just cheap. I want to go out for meals every now and then.
But we just went out for a meal the other day.
Are you talking about the diner we went to 2 weeks ago? That doesn't count.
Excuse you? The cheeseburger at that diner is the best.
That's not the point, nor does it matter. I want to eat at a fancy French restaurant.
Expensive restaurants like that, I promise I'll reserve for special days, like our wedding anniversary.
Does that mean that the only time I can eat French is once a year? That's ridiculous.
That's not what I'm saying, is it?
Plus, ever since our honeymoon, we haven't gotten any vacations. I've been stuck inside this house ever since. I feel like I'm suffocating.
We can go on a holiday together as a family once we have a child to take with us. Until then, let's both work together to save up.
If you're so obsessed with saving, then why don't you marry it? You're a complete cheapo. I don't know you anymore. I don't want this.
Hey, wait a minute. Who are you calling a cheapo? I'm not cheap. I'm just smart. As it turns out, I wasn't overflowing with money the way Kanemi thought I was, and our marriage was ice cold at this point. Even still, I loved my wife, so I foolishly believed that the two of us would be able to figure it out together.
That stupid cheapo! I seriously can't believe I married him. The more I think about it, the more it makes my blood boil.
What are you doing? Thinking about your husband right now? Even though you had all your attention on me just now?
Oh, stop that. You know I only have eyes for you, Ikiro.
Well, I'm relieved to hear that. Otherwise, I would have to teach you exactly whose woman you are, so that you would never forget it.
Aw, sheesh. Ikiro, you're so full of energy all the time.
But either way, I wonder what your husband would think if he found out about this.
Who cares? He's the one at fault anyway.
Why's that?
I married him because he said he was rich, but I was completely deceived. The car that he said he inherited from his grandfather was a half-functioning piece of crap, and all the properties that he inherited were also crap. On top of that loser, he said he works for a bank, but he's just a regional bank employee.
That's lame. You know, my car is a $200,000 supercar.
See, I knew it. I'm meant to be with a rich guy just like you, Ikiro. Hey, I want to go for a ride in your supercar someday.
Sure. Then why don't we take the car and go on a vacation soon?
Yes, I would love that. Ikiro, I love you.
I feel the same, Kanemi. And so, this proud supercar owner, Ikiro, and my wife were having an affair behind my back. Of course, as the days went on, Kanemi's attitude only became worse and worse. That's why I decided to discuss it with Bunta over drinks. Bunta, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Hey, why are you so defeated? Cheer up! Kanami always looks at me like she wants to kill me with her eyes. It's scary and unsettling, even though she was so head over heels for you? Maybe our values just don't line up. Whichever way you look at it, that woman loves money. She's the complete opposite of a cheapo like you. I'm not a cheapo. I just love saving, that's all. Yeah. I wonder if she might be cheating on me or something. That's how much she seems like she wants nothing to do with me. Yeah, about that. Kanami's been acting really strange at work, too. We got a colleague named Ikiro, and she's being oddly friendly with him lately. The other day when I walked by them, they were getting excited and talking about a vacation. Vacation? I haven't been on any trips with Kanami lately. No, you're not getting it. It sounded like they had plans to go on a vacation this weekend. Together. I mean, maybe I just misheard them, but... Is that true? That means she's having an affair and going on a cheating trip! Well, I don't got no proof, so that might be the case, but... I feel a bit responsible since I'm the one that introduced you to her. So I'll lend you a hand. You're going to help me? From there, I took Bunta's advice, and I decided to sneak a small GPS device in Kanami's handbag while she was sleeping. Well, if nothing happens, then I guess we can just laugh about this someday. However, those hopes and dreams were quickly destroyed as Kanami proved Bunta to be right. That Friday morning. Hey Kanami, where are you going with such a big suitcase?
Oh, my deadline's coming up at work and I have a lot left to do. So I was thinking of staying at the office this weekend.
I see. For some reason, I thought maybe you were going on a vacation or a trip.
No, of course not. Why would I do that? Well, I'm busy, so I'm going now. Bye!
It's suspicious. It's way too suspicious. And just as expected, when I opened up the GPS app, the next morning, Kanami's location started moving at a high speed out of the city. I knew then and there that she was 100% cheating on me, and I immediately contacted Bunta. Hey, look at this! Even if I wanted to chase after Kanami and get proof of her affair, they're moving at such a high speed I wouldn't be able to catch up. Whoa! This must mean that they're riding a supercar! If that's the case, then how am I supposed to catch them? What are you saying? You got that amazing car that your grandpa left you, don't ya? Yeah, but that's a really precious car, and if you don't use it now, when are you ever gonna use it? I'm sure your grandpa would forgive you from heaven if he knew. Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, well then, I'm going to chase down Kanami and her boyfriend, and I'm going to take them down! Bunta and I raced over to the garage and quickly got everything ready for our departure. Not too long after...
Wow! Ikiro, your car is so fast!
What can I say? It's a supercar after all.
It's so different from any normal car. This is why you're the best, Ikiro!
When we get to the hotel, I'm going to be even more full throttle. I hope you're ready.
Aw, I'm scared! Wait, what? That car, that's following us. What is that?
Huh? What's the matter?
There's a car that's going at a crazy fast speed and getting closer and closer to us.
Surely there's no way. I mean, we're going pretty fast in this supercar.
No, but look!
Hiroshi, we got him! That's the car! Leave it to me. We can catch up to them easily. Please drive safely, though. Don't worry, I'm still within the speed limit. Wait for me, Kanami. I'm about to come see you.
Wait, that piece of crap car. There's no way. Could it be? No, it is!
Why are you panicking all of a sudden?
Ikiro, hurry up! Get away!
Huh? What on earth are you saying?
That loser! Against that piece of crap, your car will be able to get away easily, right, Ikiro?
Sorry, that's impossible.
What? Why not?
That car, you just called it crap, but it's a super luxury car that costs at least $1 million, if not more. It's way too fast. Even if I floor this one, it's impossible.
What? How is it a crap car like that so fast? And did you say $1 million? How is that even possible?
I continued catching up to them and tailgated them down the entire highway. In the end, they must have realized that there was no way they could escape, and they pulled into the next service station. And that's how I got to have the meeting of my dreams. Wow, Kanami, what a coincidence to bump into you here. Even though you told me that you had a deadline coming up, so you were going to stay at your office for this weekend, I see you're going on a vacation here with your boyfriend.
Hiroshi, and even you, Bunta.
Hey, who the hell is this guy? This is Hiroshi, Kanami's husband. What? What does that mean? What's going on here? You said your husband would never find out about us. As if. I was told by this little GPS and my little friend at your company of your suspicious behavior. Bunta, you bastard! You sold us out!
When did you put a GPS on me? How dare you?
No, how dare you? No matter how you look at this, you're the one at fault for cheating. Don't even think about trying to get out of this.
Ugh, just shut up! Yeah, I was cheating on you. So what? What are you gonna do about it? This is all your fault anyway. And Ikiro has way more money than you, so it's an obvious choice.
Interesting. So you're admitting that you were cheating on me.
More importantly, why do you have a car worth more than $1 million? I thought your car was a broken piece of crap that wasn't even worth 1 penny.
You idiot. You really don't know nothing, huh?
What?
The car that this guy inherited from his grandpa is a super luxury and high-end vintage car.
Vintage? Did you just say vintage?
Exactly. The car that I inherited was on the verge of breaking down completely, but for anyone who loves cars, they would know immediately what a rare and special car it was. Since I love saving, I used the money I had gathered from my daily savings and had slowly been repairing the car. Kanami saw it before I had fixed it up, and that's probably why she assumed that it was a worthless car. Oh, and by the way, the properties that you belittled and called crap have now all finished their renovations, and will all be sold for a very high price.
You're kidding. Those broken down houses?
Unlike this loser Ikiro who's bragging about just riding a supercar, Hiroshi's 1 rank higher, and he's actually rich, on multiple levels.
What does that even mean? If I knew that Hiroshi was rich, then I never would have cheated.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying.
Let's start over. I think we were just in a misunderstanding of each other.
Hey, what about me?
I'll break up with that thing right now. Please, Hiroshi, forgive me.
Impossible. We're getting a divorce. And don't you worry, I'll be suing the both of you for it too.
No, how could you?
Who do you think you are? Suing me? Yeah, right. I won't be lifting a finger or giving you a single penny.
What? Hey, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Hiroshi, we're going after him. Roger that. As if he could get away from us. I'll chase you until the end of the earth.
Wait, what about me? You can't leave me in a place like this. Wait!
I can only imagine that Kanami, who was left in the middle of nowhere alone, was stuck finding buses and trains to get herself home somehow. By the time she got home, she was exhausted, but I had no sympathy. From there, I went ahead with a divorce and sued the both of them for $30,000 each. As for Kanami and Ikiro, they kept fighting after that and couldn't stand each other, and in the end, fell apart too. Bunta told me that their affair was discovered by the company too, and after being ostracized by their colleagues, they both ended up resigning. But as for me, I was a little bit tired of the married life, so I'm thinking I'll enjoy my rich, single life for a little while. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button, and if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.